Countless creators stare at their analytics and wonder why their videos never catch fire. Meanwhile, so-called experts keep sliding into DMs with one-size-fits-all hacks and overnight formulas. The truth is that there's no magic trick. It's all about having a solid strategy. Ads and content need precise tweaks, better data, and smarter systems. If you're still editing clips by hand at 2 a.m. or posting randomly and hoping something sticks, it's time to rethink the whole approach. AI isn't a silver bullet, but it's the secret weapon that actually makes your life simpler and your content perform way better. Stick around. I'm going to walk you through how to turn long videos into viral-ready clips, use AI to interpret ad data, automate the boring parts, and actually scale content without burning out. Let's get into it. Step 1. Collect the right stuff. Most people skip this and then complain their ads don't work. You can guess what your audience wants, or you can look at the actual metrics and content assets you already have. If you're running performance ads, export the data files, CSVs, Excel, whatever your analytics platform gives you. Grab campaign names, ad set names, ad names, date ranges, cost per result, click-through rates, conversion data, and audience breakdowns. And while you're at it, assemble your long-form videos, recordings, podcasts, and webinars into one folder. Those long videos are your goldmine, but only if you treat them like data. Why this matters? When you pair performance data with raw footage, you can start to see patterns. Which episodes drove the most signups? Which topics generated the most shares? Which timestamps got the highest watch time? That's where real decisions come from, not influencer hot takes. Step 2. Let AI do the heavy analysis and the creative heavy lifting. Okay, I know some of you panic when someone says use AI, because everyone's making vague claims. Here's the practical version. Feed your exported ad CSVs into a language model and ask it to summarize trends in plain English. Tell the model to find your top-performing ad sets, flag the underperformers, and recommend optimization tweaks based on CPA and ROAS. You'll get a readable playbook instead of a confusing spreadsheet. But here's the part most creators miss. Don't stop at analytics. Give the AI your long-form videos or a list of timestamps where engagement spikes and ask it to extract the moments most likely to go viral. That's where tools like the Clip-First software actually shine. Instead of staring at hours of footage, the auto-editing feature finds the best bites, the emotional spikes, the funny lines, the clear value moments, and automatically turns them into ready-to-post clips. It's like having an editor who never sleeps and only wants to give you clips that work. Use the AI to do two things at once: interpret data and craft content. For example, export last month's ad performance and ask an LLM to explain why a particular video underperformed. Then ask the AI to pull new short clips from the long video that fix those identified issues, like tighter hooks or stronger CTAs. That loop, data to insight to edit, is what actually moves the needle. Step 3. Automate the boring but crucial parts. Scheduling and consistency beat sporadic brilliance almost every time. That's where auto-schedule features become a lifesaver. Instead of manually queuing each clip, let the system post for you based on your chosen frequency. Want 3 reels a week, 2 TikToks a day, and 1 LinkedIn snippet? Set it once and forget it. The content calendar keeps everything visible. You can rearrange pieces, add notes, and make sure you're not doubling up on topics or missing a promotion window. And yes, you can build rules. If a clip hits a certain engagement threshold, have it reposted or amplified. If a piece is tanking, pull it, regroup, and try a variant. Some platforms let you attach conditional rules to ad spend, but many are clunky or expensive. The tools approach lets creators build an automated workflow that's both smart and affordable. Clips are produced, scheduled, and tracked without an agency-sized team. Step 4. Combine AI tools but know their limits. Not every AI tool is made for creators. For instance, language models are fantastic for analyzing data, writing crisp ad copy, and summarizing review pages. Image generators can create thumbnails or backgrounds, but they sometimes produce artifacts or inconsistent brand aesthetics if you rely entirely on them. Dynamic ads are great for e-commerce catalogs, but they're built for product-first businesses and don't help much with creator content. And sure, you can use Ad Manager automated rules to pause poor-performing creatives, but those systems don't edit your videos or reschedule content automatically. That's why a combined stack is the sweet spot. Use a language model to pull audience pain points from competitor reviews or social comments. Use that intel to craft better hooks and CTAs. Use an image tool to draft a few thumbnail options. Then let the tool stitch the best clips, pair them with the best thumbnails, and schedule them across platforms. The result? Less busy work and more high-impact content. Step 5. Create better ad creative, faster. If you're still writing 5 headlines and 10 description variants manually, there are faster ways. Feed your brand voice and product benefits into an LLM and ask for ad copy variations.
Don't accept the first batch. Iterate.
Test different openings, different value props, and different CTAs. Then use the editing tool to produce multiple short edits from one long take. A 10-second hook-first version, a 20-second problem solution version, and a 60-second mini story. Post all three and see which format wins. Spoiler: formats with a tight hook and a clear next step almost always beat meandering intros. A few reality checks. Competitors can be expensive or limited. Some tools charge per export or per edit. If you're churning out dozens of clips every month, that adds up. Others force you into rigid templates that don't fit your brand voice. The tool keeps costs predictable and focuses on scalability. You feed it long content, it finds the viral moments, and it helps you schedule and manage everything from a single dashboard. That doesn't mean other tools are useless. A skilled creator might pair specialized motion design or a professional photographer with the tool for premium assets. But for everyday scaling, this combo gets you 80% of the results with 20% of the effort. Step 6, measure, iterate, repeat. Don't fall into the trap of set and forget. Track how each clip performs by platform, time of day, thumbnail, and caption. Export those metrics weekly and run them through an LLM to get clean suggestions, like pushing a clip to a better platform or rotating a hook where retention drops. The more you loop this process, data to AI to edits to schedule, the faster your content improves. Real-world example. Imagine you upload a 45-minute podcast. The tool scans it and finds 5 30 to 90-second moments that generated the most audible laughs, or where a guest drops a tight, quotable insight. It creates optimized edits and suggests captions and thumbnails. You schedule them across platforms. One clip hits, gains traction, and you automatically promote a related clip in the same topic cluster. Instead of one long episode with minimal reach, you get a cascade of short pieces driving recurring views and new audience growth. A short note on brand authenticity. AI helps you produce more, but it can't replace your taste. Use generators for inspiration, not as a one-click brand identity. The best creators treat AI like a power tool. It speeds up repetitive parts and gives drafts to tweak, but the final polish is human. That tension, machine speed plus human taste, is where breakout channels are born. Finally, don't forget partnerships. If you run an e-commerce shop, integrate the content and product strategy. The tool can turn a product demo into multiple sales clips, then feed those into an ad campaign with clean product links. Compared to manual editing plus manual posting, that integration saves hours and keeps your funnel tight. So what should you start doing tonight? First, export your recent ad and content performance data. Second, drop your long videos into the tool and let it find the top clips. Third, use an LLM to analyze why past ads worked or didn't and to write alternate hooks. Fourth, auto-schedule the best clips and set simple rules to repost or pause based on performance. Fifth, repeat the loop every week.
Look, this isn't a magic potion.
There's no substitute for good ideas or consistent work. But if you want to stop spinning your wheels and actually grow, using AI tools the right way, especially a clip-first workflow, changes everything. You'll spend less time editing, less time posting, and more time creating the stuff that actually matters. If you want to see how this looks in practice, try uploading one of your long videos to a clip-first tool and let it generate 5 to 10 ready-to-post edits. Run those clips for a week, compare performance, and you'll see how fast the feedback loop accelerates. And if you've got questions or want a walkthrough of the process, drop a comment. We'll dig into real examples next time and break down which clips won and why. Until then, make something great and let the tools do the boring work for you.